This incident takes place at a private home where police show up, claiming they were sent for a welfare check. According to the officers, the call came from a medical service center connected to the patient records. But the man at the door, King Blam, insists there's no emergency, no call from his home, and no reason for the police to be on his property. What follows is a tense back and forth between a resident protecting his rights and officers who clearly arrived with incomplete information and way too much confidence.
The quicker you help us, the quicker we're out of here, man.
Look, I just helped you. I just told you what you needed to know.
I understand.
You're approaching my house. There's no emergency. There's no phone call. Nobody called you and told you it was an emergency.
Somebody did call.
Nobody called.
Well, we're here for welfare.
That's a guarantee. That's a guarantee that nobody called.
No, sir, actually, that's why we're here, because someone did call.
Somebody called and said what?
They called to say what they wanted us to do a well check here.
The well check.
Yeah.
You know who called? Somebody that works for y'all. Nobody called from this house and said that there was an emergency for you to come and be on the side of my house. What?
It doesn't need to be from this house specifically.
Nobody called. Nobody called.
I called the house. No one answered.
Listen, man. Listen. What you're doing is wrong right now.
It's not.
You're checking on a patient
Yeah.
that told you already. Are you the doctor that sees her?
No.
Huh?
No, the doctor.
She told her.
us.
She left a very, very, very vivid message on her voicemail telling her to stop sending police officers to my house when y'all can't get in contact with her. She's okay. It's the summertime. She's on vacation. She's fine.
Do you even know where I could reach her?
No, I do not. I don't appreciate how you came, so at this point, you're going to have to wait until she contact you. I'm not going to cooperate with you. I don't have to. I'm not your patient. You don't have a call. You don't know my name, so don't assume like you do. This is not an emergency, so I would appreciate...
Name's Gerard.
You said what?
Name's Gerard.
You don't know nothing about me. My name is not Gerard. Stop guessing. She's not here. I would appreciate if y'all stop calling the police. This is like the second or third time.
We're another
Stop
agency.
doing
Let me
it.
finish?
I understand what y'all doing, but stop doing it.
Listen.
Because you're gonna eventually, they're gonna not like me, because I don't appreciate this. And the more you call them, they're gonna respond to an emergency. You said what? This is not doing your job when the patient told you to stop doing it. Y'all need to communicate with each other.
Sir, you don't give it, but sir, someone called us from Orangeburg Service Center. I don't work for Orangeburg Service Center, okay?
Right away, you can see the core problem. Welfare checks are non-criminal calls. These calls don't automatically grant police any authority to detain, question, or search. But instead of treating this as a simple knock and talk, officers start guessing the man's name, guessing relationships, and repeatedly acting like he owes them explanations. Then one officer physically pushes on the door, which takes this from a conversation to a borderline unlawful entry. Meanwhile, the doctor's office is the real spark here. Repeatedly sending police when they can't reach a patient is not just bad practice, it's dangerous.
Fucking people keep coming to my fucking house. Fucking police officers. Why you push my door open for? Was you told to touch my door? Look what? Look what? You're not gonna violate me. I'm not gonna make it easy for you. I'm not gonna make it easy for you. You got the wrong one.
Okay.
I'm not gonna make it easy.
So you're saying your wife is okay?
I never told you who she was.
You said
Stop
your wife,
guessing.
You said your wife.
I never told you who she was.
Sir, so we're getting the information. Listen, we're getting information from Orangeburg Service Center.
So speak to them. Stop sending police to my house.
So they called us.
This is not what I want. This what I don't do.
Based on the history of this house, we had to engage the police.
The history of this house?
Yes.
There is no history.
Of them. Well, they're telling us that there is, so we had to come out with PD to be safe.
Listen,
you guys,
stop coming to my house for this patient with police officers around my house. I don't appreciate it. No, you have to work something out with your patient. Stop sending police.
You're not listening to me.
You're not listening to me.
No, I am listening to you.
Contact them and tell them to stop sending police to my house. I live on a dead-end block with children. This is bad look for me. Stop sending police to my house. I'm done with it. Next time y'all do it,
I don't work there.
But you're here, right?
I work.
You're here, right? Tell them you're never coming to this house again with police officers.
I can't do that.
Well, then you're gonna have a bigger problem next time.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens when that happens.
First, a welfare check does not give police the right to enter someone's home. Entry requires one of three things: a warrant, consent, or a true emergency where someone is in immediate danger. None of that existed here. Second, because this is a consensual encounter, the man has no legal obligation to give his name, identify the patient, or answer personal medical questions. Third, pushing the door, even slightly, is considered intrusion under US case law. That's only lawful when officers have a warrant, or they have probable cause plus an emergency, or the resident allows it. Again, none applied. Fourth, the doctor's office using police as a communication tool is not standard practice. Repeated welfare check calls for non-emergencies can cross into harassment. And finally, the officer's parting line, "You're going to have a bigger problem next time," is unprofessional, unnecessary, and can easily be interpreted as retaliation for the man asserting his rights. That builds distrust, not safety. At the end of the day, this encounter shows exactly why people fear welfare checks. A simple phone tag issue with a doctor's office escalated into uniformed officers trying to force a conversation, pushing a door, and making veiled threats, all without legal footing.